No, Brian, I did this as a joke. A live stream as a joke. Watch the wine make. That's why I got the sound burp, burp. I just want to see how many people will watch it. Y'all have a good day. I'm going to be taking off. I'm going to leave this on for a little bit. See you later, man. I'm just letting the wine do the live stream right now. I thought it would be funny. Wanted to see how many people would come in and watch wine burp. You know, sort of like watching an empty house for 10 hours. The wine show. That's right. Look at it burp. It's amazing. I'm telling you, it smells amazing. And it just started yesterday. So this is apple cherry. But I took this burper and I put food coloring in the water so you could see it burp. Isn't that cool? I get all giggly every time I see it, man. I think that's the coolest thing ever. You're welcome, the Mama Channel. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I just did this to see, the people watch it work. It is something. If you've never seen it do it, it's neat. And you're welcome. Rack that wine. Keep bubbling. That's right, man. I'll be doing a live stream again tomorrow morning. I just thought I'd do this to, see what all it's like honey. I just want to see how many flies I could attract. It's funny. And I never, I always enjoy watching it. It never gets boring to me to watch it bubble. I got a 5 gallon jug I put in a 5 gallon bucket I put in the broom closet, and when that thing pumps, it thumps the whole kitchen. You go boom boom, boom boom, and it's really cool, man. So, in fact, first few times it done it, I thought something was going on in the house, until I realized where it was coming from. All right, well, I'm gonna shut the sound off. You guys can keep watching. Let other people come in. That'd be cool. Anyways, what I started the live stream for was to show you how the wine bubbles. So, yeah, well, you know, I've been in here 3 or 4 times already. So you're right, that's the best place to do it, but mine's downstairs and I don't feel like walking up and down the steps. I got a heating pad I can set this on, but it's 74 degrees in here in the house, so it's bubbling right away. I just made this yesterday, so it is doing good. Oh yeah, there you are. No, I'm not dead. Very much alive. I'm having a Bloody Mary.
Papa.
What?
Oh,
Huh?
I took.
Go play. Thank you so much. That was riveting. Yeah. See them bubbles? Yeah. Don't take too much. Well, this is pretty cool. I just started, like I said, I just started this yesterday. Gotta watch what I'm doing with it. I don't want to have me an accident. Lord knows we don't want us an accident. I don't want that food coloring all over the place. It's pretty cool. And I put that food coloring in there so you can see it bubble. You can see it starting to build up pressure. There it goes. It is pretty cool. I never get tired of watching it. I never do. I always think it's the coolest thing in the world. Gonna bubble here in a second. Most of your hobby stores sell this stuff. Yeah, it's a meth lab, Rhonda. We're making wine. I'm showing you how wine works. Isn't that cool? There it goes. It's gonna blow here in a second. Boom, boom. There we go.
Put the bags yet?
Huh? I can't hear you.
Put the baggies yet?
No, I have not picked up the baggie yet. I go to the store and drink it. Well, I can make wine a lot cheaper than you can buy it. So this right here, $2.10 for half a gallon of wine. The thing to do is buy all natural 100% juice when you get it on sale. Like 2 for $5 or 3 for $5 or something like that. That's the best time to buy it. Or buy the frozen concentrate and then make sure you got some good spring water, not tap water because it's got chemicals in it, but get you some good spring water and make it like directed. You know what the directions say, and then you can make wine that way too. Theo, how you doing, man? Nice to have you here. Right now, I got about 35 bottles of wine downstairs there. Brenda, I'm not worried about dying of thirst. I want to learn how to make beer too. Knock it off. Go play. Go, all of you. Go watch TV. Go play. I wish I could drink beer. I can drink about a half a beer and that's about it. You're about to make a White Russian? How's it look?
All right.
I was gonna throw some mushrooms in it for you. Made him, I got chili making on the stove and then I made my son this. Me and the wife made it.
Just throw it out here.
Chicken a la king. Right, it's her Friday. Yeah. Yeah, chicken a la king, man. Pretty good. I was gonna throw some mushrooms in it for him, but he'd already grabbed it, so I can put the mushrooms in it anyways. I diced up a whole, well, about a pound and a half of them today, so. I put some in my breakfast this morning. I fried up some potatoes and some onions, made a ham and cheese and mushroom and onion omelet. And then I put some potatoes in there on the side, cut up a bunch of taco shells. I fried those and put them on the side. You know, ain't nothing better than some crispy fried taco shells, you know, especially when they're warm and a little bit of salt on them. How's it taste, Junior? You're so lazy you don't want to make the drinks yourself? Well, go to the bar and have them make them for you. My original intention was just to have you guys watch this. I wasn't going to get on and talk or nothing, but I thought I might want to say something before somebody calls the cops. Hey, I think the old fat guy died. You guys are really going to be surprised what this is. I'm making chili right now. I got done making the chili and there was just way too much juice in it, so I strained off a whole glass of juice and that's what I'm drinking right now. It don't taste any different than eating a chili. There just ain't nothing in it, but it tastes pretty damn good to me. That's right. Drink them straight down there, Lorinda. But isn't that cool, man? I never get tired of that. You do have Fireball? Well, I am making apple pie tomorrow. Anywhere between 14 and 21 days for it to make. This will be done before Christmas. When she stops bubbling, and it stops bubbling for a couple of days, then you know it's done. And this is probably, I didn't put the hydrometer on it, but this is probably going to run about 13 or 14%. It's Big Steve. It's not that hard to make. You smelled alcohol on the internet? That's funny. Go get you a gallon jug of juice, a gallon jug of it. Take a 20 ounce, or take 1 quart out of it. Okay, 1 quart. Put that juice in another bottle, or drink it or whatever during the day. And in that quart bottle, throw in 3 cups of sugar and about a half a teaspoon of yeast, any kind of yeast, bread yeast, it's okay. Put the lid on it real tight, shake the living hell out of it to make sure you get the sugar and everything all mixed up. Shake, 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 and then shake some more. And then when you think you're done shaking, shake it again and shake it again. And then just for good measure, shake it again. And then when you're done, take the cap off and squeeze the bottle. Or loosen the cap and squeeze the bottle. Just keep loosening the cap until you hear air coming out from the cap when you're squeezing it. If you release the bottle, it should swell back in, or swell up again. You squeeze the bottle and you should hear air. You should hear air when you release it. You should hear air going back in. And when you do that, you know your cap is on just right. And once your cap is on just right like that, leave it alone. And you'll see it, it'll foam up. It won't bubble like this because you don't have an airlock on it. But you'll hear that cap actually lift up a little bit, and it'll burp, and the cap will come down a little. It'll go up and come down. And let it go like that for 14 days at least, until there's no more bubbles in the wine. And then let it go for a few more days, 3 or 4 more days. And make sure it's not been, releasing air. Or you can put a balloon on the end of it, put a balloon on it and poke a hole in the end of the balloon. It'll fill up with air, and once that balloon gets filled up with air and that hole gets big enough, it'll release the pressure, and the balloon will go back down again. Oh, these are only a couple of dollars. Not even that, $1.25, I think. Plus you got to buy a cork. The cork is more expensive than the airlock. Yeah, I'm making fun of Michael J. Fox there, Kevin. No. But go to a hobby shop. Most of your hobby shops sell this kind of stuff, or go to a craft shop where they sell craft stuff, and they might have this stuff too. Or call around. Somebody's got to have it around you. Unfortunately, the winemaking place that's in town closed its doors. So I got his number. I got to call him. I'm going to see if he's got anything for sale, or if he's still giving classes or whatever, or if he's just moved to a different location. So, but it is pretty neat. I never get tired of watching it. And like I said, I got a 5-gallon bucket I put in the broom closet. And when that thing thumps, it's pretty cool because it echoes throughout the broom closet and goes boom, 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 boom. And first of all, you got to get used to it, man. I thought something was happening until I realized where it was coming from. And when you get done making wine, when you go to take that cap off, take it off slow and hold on to it. because if it's still got pressure in there, it'll blow that cap right off, you know, and spew all over the place. So you know, you go to take it off. If you hear air coming, make sure you hold that cap tight, you know, in your hands, and then release the pressure. All the sounds are brewing. You're right there, Charlie. All right, everybody, I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to screw with people and have them watch how wine's making. So, y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye, everybody.